Hey YouTube, so this is a video I shared to Patreon a year ago. It's behind the scenes of the business. I had like a problem with my paintings and the storage, so I had to fix that on my own. It's very much a DIY video, this one, but it gets interesting in the second half in my opinion, and it does make me cringe just a little bit, but that's okay. It's past me, so. What's up guys? So this is my wardrobe. It looks fantastic. So it wasn't here when I moved in, but it was installed after I moved in for two reasons. The woman behind there is absolute fucking lunatic. So I need to drown out her noises. And also I need somewhere to put my artwork. So check it out. I've got like a spreadsheet that tells me where everything is. And that light over there, this is my vanity. Yeah, I built that. See, they're all like on little pads to slide easily. Look at that, one hand. But I didn't factor in that the lunatic sleeps in her bathtub. So I've had to put like 5 or 6 of these in here just to protect my paintings. Like I did have an episode that I didn't tell anyone and there was a little bit of mold growing on a couple and I became a master at fixing these. Like they all look brand new now. Here's another one. And then you can see here, I've had to put a fan. And we did bring it up with Strata like quite a fair few times, but the building manager that they have now is a bit of a like sleazeball and he just stares at my boobs and then gaslights me. So he was like, he didn't want to deal with the neighbor, so he just decided that I'm unhygienic and then marked it as done, resolved. So I just have to solve this problem myself. What unhygienic person has sanitizer at their door? So instead, this wall is getting waterproofed and now it's the building's problem. We've brought it up 5 times. And I'm building a set of fans to go around. So the fans are gonna go like around there. And I did a measurement reading on where the water is and it's actually quite specifically there. So I'm gonna focus a few of my fans there. I'll show you later how I pack them. These are so well packed. And this is working quite well. So imagine if I have 10 fans, this is going to be excellent resolution to this problem. Okay, so I bought all these. I've already prepared them, so I've soldered the end of these. And I read a book, and solder is the correct way to pronounce it. Here is what I've got so far. So this is going to be my big chain. I did pull apart a computer, which is where I got these from. So this one looks really straightforward, and it's gonna be like the master fan. But this has 3 wires, so it could potentially be a step motor in there, but that doesn't make sense. The reason I think it's a step motor is because there's technology there. Fucking hell, I'm so annoying. I'm so annoying. Excellent. You know you're soldering right if that was easy to take out. And I just want to show off how beautiful that is. Like, that is... I'm ready to continue soldering. Alright, doesn't work. Okay, part of me thinks it's the battery. I should really be doing maths before doing this. Excellent. Okay, I'm not sure this will work because it's an open, but it's in series. No, it's not gonna work. Oh my god, lol. Okay, lol, look at this. I got my positive and negative backwards. Yay! 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 Even though it's an open... I'm not gonna touch those. Yay! I need to do some guessament. I need to guess the measurement. I need to make this, or I could just go like that. Yeah, that looks like a fucking good idea. I wanted to have a magnet switch, but I'm thinking I'll just do motion sensor because switching that fan off is annoying. This whole table is so useful. Look at this, just fucking, I don't need to buy a holder. Alright, I'm ready to test. These are my fan dominoes, look at them go. And I made sure that the big one was near the end. So I just want to show you they're all still. And then I'm not really sure which one's positive or negative and it matters, so we'll see. Oops. Ooh. Can you guys see that? Wait, let me unplug it. Okay, look at that one. Whoa! Hectic. Okay, all I have to do now is connect switches. and batteries. I have to do the math about what kind of battery I need. Okay, before you judge me, know that I'm not an electrician. So, I thought the resistance would be on these, but it's not. So it's just the volts, and that means I can't do all the math. So I have to get myself a voltmeter, which I should have gotten ages ago. So this goes on pause for a few days. This is the one for me. I'm just gonna, hopefully it arrives real soon. Here's the listing of my fans, but I pulled two from a random computer, so there's two that I don't know the current for. It says rated current, so I don't know if that's the maximum current or if that's not even the resistance actually. Okay, so I just went to Bunnings, and this is like, now that I've got my multimeter, I can continue this later today. I didn't bring the fans there because I was in a rush, so I just kind of guessed that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna like screw them into the shelves and then just hang the fan there. I love that they're gold. They didn't have this size in silver, so I was like, fuck yeah, gold. So I have shitloads of Velcro, turns out, and I don't like wasting things, so I'm just not gonna use the hooks and I'm gonna use Velcro, and that way I can move them whenever I want. I hit a few dead ends. So I was like, I'll just super glue them on, and then my super glue ran out, and the super glue that I did use, it just peeled off. So I was like, oh, that's not gonna work anyway, I'm not gonna buy any super glue. And then I got my glue gun out, and I was like, cool, I'll just glue gun them on. And my glue gun sucks, turns out. So I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna get the sticks, cut them up, and like put little spots on it, and then heat gun. Yeah, look at them. Did it. That was a lot of mental energy. Oh, good. You can fucking peel it off without any... Yeah, look at that. That's fucking strong. Yeah. Some more, like a video instruction. I would love that. Okay, because it said set it to the desired switch, and I'm kind of like, I think 20? This doesn't seem right, it's not measuring. Alright, I figured it out. This button was, no? Whoa! There was a button on, and I clicked this, and then it went away, and now it works. Yeah, anyway, 6 volts. Okay, I've done shitloads of testing with, I had 3 sensors at home. I've definitely fucked this one up in the past. I can't use that one. I had another one in there. It's not working. So I figured I either wanted a sensor or a reed switch. So tomorrow I'm going to go pick up a reed switch and a battery thing, because 9 volts looks like it's sufficient. Here's my little circuit. Okay, I have solved the problems. So battery life is not good. It's like 3 hours. But I knew that you can use one of these to convert wall power into DC. So I decided to try it for the first time. As long as they don't touch each other. I'm just gonna, because I've got like 50 of those. Cut the end of a USB cord, got them going, and the amperage is only slightly less than it was before. Haha, I know, I looked like a total noob before. Look at it go. And it's only 1:15 AM, which means I have half an hour to paint. Okay, so when I was like relaxing and doing other shit, I realized a reed switch is not going to work, and going to the shops to find one is just a waste of time. Because I need to stop the door at a certain point with the type of reed switch that I can buy. Like, it would be hard to find a really long one. So I was like, all right, I need a momentary off switch. But I need it to fit either in between the door and the wall or underneath. I really doubt that I'm gonna be able to go to the one electronic shop around and be able to find it. So I think I'm just gonna have to make a switch tonight. So I'll show you. I need the fans to turn on when I open the door, right? So I'll need a switch in the shape of a peg so that when the door closes, it moves the switch into off position. Okay? And then when I open it, like I do every morning, it'll turn on and I don't have to think about it. That's the goal. I can't use a peg, it's too big. So when the door goes over it, the circuit opens, the electricity can't flow. We'll see how I go. I got given this book when I was a child, and there's something in here. There we go. I subconsciously took the idea from this. So they use this as the switch. This is one of my boxes of random crap, and I think maybe I might rebend these in another shape. Springs. Oh, I really like collecting springs. I don't know, I just think they do so many things. I've got some useful springs here. I've got like this one. I'm gonna try and flatten this out now just by like... Could I have just gone out and found like a hair clip? Door comes by. Oh, this is real fragile. Okay, I pulled out my crap again. These are like things that you stick in IKEA shelves, and I... See that? I just threaded it on. I should probably get a real clip. Going places. This is how it's going. This is exactly what I want, but it's not straight. So I don't have time to fuck around finding a perfect switch, but I'm thinking maybe I'll just walk down to the salvos and like find a clip. Failure. Oh, that's not even gonna work. It's definitely about to storm. I should walk to Vinnie's now. Okay, so I went for my walk, and then I went into Lifeline, and I was like, hey, do you have any clips? And they're like, for the races? And I was like, no, just a clip. I like to avoid telling people what I'm getting things for, because it's always a weird situation. And they're like, no, what for? And I was like, I'm going to turn it into an electrical switch. And they're like, of course you are. So then I left, and then I went into another one, and then Vinnie's, they also didn't have a clip. And I was like, okay, well, I don't really know what I'm looking for. I can't verbalize it to ask the internet what I want. So I went into a hairdresser, and I was like, can I look at all your clips just to see like what they are? And then he was like, yeah, actually no, it went like this. Hey, I have a weird question. Yeah, I love weird questions. Doing someone's hair. Can I look at your clips just to see what they are, and like maybe I can go get myself one? He's like, yeah, come look. So I'm looking at the clips. So this is a butterfly clip. Butterfly clip. You can just have it. I can have it? Yeah, you can have it. Thank you. And then I left. I'm just gonna like plastic surgery the whole thing. So I took the spring off here and replaced it here, and it's perfect. Like, this is so weak, it's excellent. I see an opportunity here where I can flatten these out, cut the teeth off, make them more ibis. I only needed like a mil or two. I flattened it. Oh my god, it works. Perfect. That is my switch. Look how good this looks. This looks so good. 2 connecting points and I'm finished. Right, so I just want to like make sure that all the fans run through these 2 pieces of metal. So obviously stuck in the on position. Gosh, if you ever want to do anything annoying, this is 10 times worse than Christmas lights. I did it. Do you want to see? I did it. Look at this. Switch opens. Oh, sorry, switch closes. Look at it go. Look at him go. And then I've got a few fans down there. And then, okay, so watch this, right? I will open the switch now. Automated as fuck. Look at this. Done. That's it, and it's 2024 now, and that problem is just like, it's It's been solved. Like those fans actually solved the problem in the waterproofing. But if you like want to check out the artworks, because obviously I've got like so many just there waiting to be in people's homes, check out my website below. And if you want to see like the future videos, check out my Patreon. They're all over there. So yeah. Oh, I'm trying to build this channel. Engage if you like stuck around, because you definitely stuck around to the end of this video.